right out front here resting what it looks like. So these guys are the third largest land mammal on the planet. These guys can weigh up to about 7,000 pounds, which is a big reason why these guys are considered to be the most dangerous animal in all of Africa. These guys kill more people every single year than lions and crocodiles put together. Big thing is though, these guys are completely herbivorous, which means they don't eat any of the people that they kill. These guys actually only eat grass, just like horses. So when I do ask you guys don't scream, I know they're terrifying, I know they're scary. We're safe up here on the train though. So you'll see them kicking around in there somewhere they're really good at hiding. You can actually see one right there. Look for the movement, but these guys are white-tailed deer. So Bambi over there is actually the most dangerous animal in North America. These guys kill more people every single year than grizzly bears, black bears, cougars, and wolves all combined because of the massive amount of accidents they cause during the year, as well as they become extremely aggressive during rut season when they're fighting one another for females. And the males do get highly aggressive towards people. And if that wasn't bad enough, these guys get special developed antlers. They're not like other species of deer, and get extremely sharp and pointed at the end of the palmating tips where it splays out. Those guys are aren't afraid to use them, and they can inflict a serious amount of damage.
Ano yan? Ayun, ayun, ang galing, oh. Ayun.
Wala na ako sa harap.
So you can see him sleeping over there right by his feeder. So that's our caribou. These guys can live in herds of up to about 100,000 members, and they're completely nomadic, which means they never stop moving. These guys are always on search of food, and this is why they travel up to about 5,000 kilometers in migrational distances every single year, which is one of the largest migratory distances out of any land mammal on the planet, if not the largest. The only one that might be bigger is that of the wildebeest that travel all the way down from Kenya over to Uganda in Africa.
Babay ba kayo namin dito? Babay naman. Babay. Babay kiss pa.
Baka sakagan nyo kung aking mga ulo magputol. Hindi ko alam, nadyo na pala yung ano.
Babay na dito. Babay siya.
Bye!
So right here, these guys are a beautiful Australian emu. These guys are the second largest of the flightless birds right behind that well-known ostrich. But these guys are the national bird of Australia. The blue right there, that's a twin bill. He's what's called the American white pelican. Those guys are famous for their extremely large bills of theirs, which they can actually use to hold up to about 11.3 liters of water at any one time. They're just not capable of flying during that time period. Out over on the side there, that's our friend Nimit, our dromedary or one-humped camel. These guys are actually responsible for the most number of deaths occurring among keepers, as these guys are much larger than a lot of people give them credit to be. They're extremely large animals. They can be almost 9 feet at the top of their head. They have an extremely powerful kick that can kill a human in one blow.
Ganda yung train ride.
Kasi lugi. Malayo.
So you can see them up over here on the right side of the fence. These guys are scimitar horned oryx. These guys come from the Chad region of Africa, where they were thought to be extinct in the early 2000s. recent conservation efforts, those brought these guys back. And our friends over in Europe have helped these guys to repopulate and be reintroduced back into the wild. Over on the left over here, we have a giant zebra. These guys come all the way from Africa. And those beautiful stripes of theirs are truly iconic. Everybody knows them. And they're actually used for a number of different things. So, such as identification between one another, as those stripes are as unique as our fingerprints. We're also using for radiation to keep doing the defense mechanism to help protect them from getting eaten by predators. So these guys right here, these guys are called onager. They're a wild species of horse, actually one of the fastest on the planet, and can run at speeds up to 70 and 75 kilometers an hour. They've never been domesticated though, as they're an extremely stubborn animal.
We're finished.
This guy right here, so he's what's called a coron eland. He's one of the largest species of animals on the planet. He's grown to weigh about 2,000 pounds or 1 ton. Not very fast though, they're actually the slowest species of antelope on the planet. They make up for it though by being very profound jumpers. This guy coming up on our right hand side, that's our friend Augie. He is a power A lot of people often ask about his back and why he's bald. Well, that's because that's how the females show that they like him. They pick his feathers out. So right up over here, he's got a big feature for a Raptor show. Our last showing today is at 4 o'clock. Make sure to stop by and see if you can catch these guys doing what they do best. So on behalf of myself and all the rest of us here at the Greater Vancouver Zoo, I'd like to thank you all today for coming out and joining us here. Taking the time to learn about all these wonderful animals in their beautiful environment, so future generations may come along to love and appreciate these guys as we protect them and make it all possible. If you guys have any questions about any of the animals or enclosures that you've seen here at the zoo today, make sure to come up and ask. I'd be more than happy to answer anything you may be wondering about.
Hello. Got your sweater? Good. You want some gum?
Hindi na pwede sumakay. One way ticket lang yun.